Yeah.
I think he's gonna drive that one back.
So we are here almost to the finish line of Lux Rally 2021. And the firemen are humming because this Cadillac has caught fire. We just did Tail of the Dragon, and we are in the middle of, I think, North Carolina 60. And it is really on fire. They've just now gotten that to work, so I'm gonna turn you around here. And I'm not sure that's gonna be enough water pressure for us, if I'm honest. Actually, we have just gotten into Georgia. Oh, there we go. Get it. It's been burning for about 20 minutes now. The tires have exploded. It's not Hoovies yet. The car is actually owned by David Eisen, the organizer of Lux Rally. Tavares is excited. There we go. Look at these guys. I will say I threw my fire extinguisher on it and it did not help. More fire trucks coming. Oh wow, look at that. Today we left from the Greenbrier in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, and our final destination is Atlanta. We're going to the Intercontinental, but we got stopped a little bit here. Battalion Chief is over there. I think we're in Gilmer County, Georgia. Oh wow, we got sparks happening. This guy was very quick on the scene, the guy holding the hose. There we go. I think it's a Cadillac XTS. It's on VINwiki. Look at that. Oh. Gotcha.
Damn you, Ed!
For REFF, my Scud is back there.
So you're driving that home, huh?
Yeah, this is the new trade. We got 1,485 people learning about this. They're trying to put out the fire. I don't know if they just ran out of water. As they do that, let me show you around the cars a little bit. There's Adam. He's been my co-driver this week. There's the Bentayga that David's been driving. The FF. Oh, now they're getting to it. Get a little more water pressure in there. Lit. Yeah, light fire damage, just like the Bugatti that's on Copart right now, right? I'll show you around some of the cars. There's a Bentayga, a 750 with some dining things. Sal's FF. That was almost my car for Car Trek 4. Someone's here, and here is the Scud. Still throwing some water on her. Hey, I left my key in the car. We got out in a little bit of a hurry. We heard on the radio that the car was on fire, and it sure as heck was. Hey guys. So yeah, here's the Scud. It did great, just passed 42,000 miles. Rocking and rolling, not sold. But what a thing, we had an awesome week. Started in Philly, went out to the inn at Little Washington, had dinner at the greatest restaurant in America. And now we got to witness the fine people of North Georgia extinguish this fire. Pretty awesome. Whoa. Still smoldering over there. There's David. Ryan there in the backpack was driving the car. Did a great job down Tail of the Dragon, and the brakes might have been the cause. Hard to say at this point. Gilmer County Fire Rescue, huge shout out. These guys. Ho ho. Wow.
Hey, Jake, can I get that cat?
Just cruising down the road and I'm on fire. I guess there's no butter anymore. Hard, spontaneous eruption of the dog.
Look at these guys. So this was a Cadillac XTS. It was owned by David Eisen, but he had lent it to one of the participants that I guess didn't have a car ready. And almost all the way through our route, headed to the last thing. Oh, is he about to break into it? Oh, it was locked. We almost got to see him break into it. You guys will have to come back and watch the beginning of this. We got started just before they put it out, so it was fully engulfed, flames from all ends. Looks like that back left tire didn't even explode yet. I don't really know what happens now do they tow it? They scoop it off? I mean, it surely is melted into the asphalt. Caused quite a traffic jam. That road is closed all the way back. Sheriff has closed that. Another fire truck. We are now heavily involved. 4 fire trucks, and we're back on fire again. Fire out from underneath. Yeah, don't worry. I'll make it public as soon as it can process. So the car belonged to David Eisen, the organizer of Lux Rally. We've been doing that this week, so if you've been following me on Instagram, you'll have seen some updates. I drove the 430 Scuderia. It's back there by the Bentayga in the 7 Series. There's an FF. There's a very nice Supra, a Carrera S. And yeah, we still got flames coming out here. Yeah, it was not a small fire. Wow. That's right. This rally was presented by Truff, the truffle-infused hot sauce. That's not the reason for the fire, but it is delicious. There you go. You see, oh, there's flames coming up over the top of it. You may be able to see. Wow. 4 fire trucks, the battalion chief. Oh, goodness. Yeah, a little flood damage. Here to make me like it. Well, we've all been doing this rally, and so we started out in Philadelphia.
Oh, wow.
And we today we left from the Greenbrier.
Okay.
And here's 1,900 people on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this is the Lux Rally. We've done several of these.
Okay.
And so we today we left from the Greenbrier in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, and we've made our way down here. And so the thing has survived, give or take 2,000 miles, but I don't know how it caught fire
The fuel
originally.
tank's ruptured right now. That's what the issue is.
Oh, that's
so
what it is.
As we put it out, it's just dumping more fuel back, so we're gonna have to work on it.
The good news is we filled up with gas shortly ago. So
well, that's wonderful.
That's-
Thank you. I'm glad y'all were safe.
that's it. Thank you. These guys are great. So it's a Cadillac XTS. All right. Ryan, can you tell us what happened?
We were just cruising along, and then luckily Matt told me that my car was on fire. So we pulled to the right, and then it just started to build.
You'll
And
recognize Matt as being the right handcuff person when I got arrested 2 years ago on Lux Rally. He's in a 911 Carrera S.
and now what you see is the finished part.
That's it. That's your handiwork. Yeah. Where was the fire coming from initially?
It was completely under the motor, so I'm not sure what caused it, but spark started, boom, 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 and then it ignited. An individual that was passing pulled over and gave us a small fire extinguisher, but about 3 seconds into it, it was already done. So we had no way of saving it.
The fuel tank is ruptured, and so it keeps dumping fuel on as they put it out.
The tank was like halfway, or
Halfway,
a little over halfway.
a little over half a tank is now.
Why can't I get home from work?
Hottest rally ever.
The best line of this rally, Dave. New claim? File a new claim.
We have some open road when we leave.
What type of claim is
There
it?
we go.
My car exploded.
So it has been an awesome trip this week on Lux Rally. This a very fiery end, but we are headed to have a Wagyu steak dinner. So I'm excited about that. We've had an absolute blast. We just left from the Greenbrier, a super awesome hotel in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. The day before, we were at the Inn at Little Washington, which is a Michelin 3-star restaurant. We had the most amazing dinner you've ever imagined. That tends to be the thing with Lux Rally, is it's always the biggest, baddest, craziest thing. But now, I was about a mile ahead in the lead pack, and then we heard that the Cadillac was on fire. And so this Cadillac XTS, which is owned by David Eisen, but was being driven by another participant, started to catch fire from the undercarriage, and one of the guys, Matt in a Porsche, noticed this and told him to pull over. A lovely onlooker gave them a fire extinguisher that did not work to put it out, and by the time we had turned around and gotten back, it was 20-foot flames. And so that extended all the way to the rear of the car. Right now, the fuel tank is ruptured, so you're still seeing some flames coming out, and they're going to have to continually extinguish it in order for the car to be safe. So absolutely unbelievable. I've seen some cars on fire, but never the evolution of it in this way. And so it's been quite a thing. We did Tail of the Dragon earlier. It was very, very crowded. Lots of motorcycles. Doing it on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday is not. No one was hurt. Everybody is safe. No issues at all. The Gilmer County Fire Department was very fast onto the scene, and they're continuing to work. There is a gigantic, absolutely insane traffic jam, but the Cadillac is no more. I don't think even Freddie can put it back together. No rotaries. Yeah. That's it. We were sponsored by Truff, the truffle hot sauce, and it might have spilled. It might have been what happened. Yeah.
That stuff is so hot.
Ryan, did any error lights come on? No error lights at all. No, there's none.
The fire alarm went off, and
So you saw it on fire.
Yeah,
And you saw this is Matt. You'll recognize him, not in handcuffs in this
Not
time
in handcuffs
for
this
VINwiki.
time.
Yes, but it's happened.
So I was in front of him, and I noticed a couple of sparks go down. Then I noticed a fountain of sparks, and I started screaming over the road, "Get the fuck out of the car! You need to pull over now!"
Yes, there we go. That's it. So we are here in North Georgia, about an hour and a half from home, and we'll be proceeding into Buckhead. The cars will be at the Intercontinental in Buckhead this evening if you care to pull by the valet and see them. It's been an awesome time, and we definitely appreciate you guys for watching. I will give you one more look around the car here. Sorry for the fingers. Still ablaze. Under control though. The jaws of life are out. That's cool. Everybody's fine. Hey, Elliot. Oh, is Steve here? Excellent. Unfortunately, the VINwiki sticker already burnt off of it. All the flames. Whoa! It smells like burning gasoline. That's it. Yep, caught fire while driving. No error lights, no check engine lights. Fortunately, the Gilmer County Fire Department was here in probably 15 minutes, if I'm honest. And so, yeah, they're continuing to put it out. The fuel tank ruptured a bit ago, and it's continuing to dump raw fuel onto the fire on the ground. And so even as they put it out, it keeps catching on more. I don't know what they're gonna do here. Wow. Yeah, we are on Highway 76 north of 575. Oh, they're telling him to stop for a minute, which probably means these flames are about to get a little out of hand. He was in his civilian car, very quick on the scene. I think that's his up there in front of the FF. I don't know if he's a volunteer fireman, but he had that uniform in his back of his car, I guess. Come on, turn around. Hey! All right, so again, this is Ed Bolian. We are on the final day of Lux Rally. We drove down from the Greenbrier in White Sulphur Springs by way of Tail of the Dragon. And this Cadillac XTS has just burnt to the ground. We don't know what caused it. Some sparks were coming from the engine, and a guy next to him in a Porsche 911 Carrera S pulled up and said, "Your car's on fire." We have radios and things like that. So they pulled over, and by that time the car was very significantly on fire. I believe we're in Gilmer County here in North Georgia. Again, we did Tail of the Dragon today. The Scud did awesome. A buddy of mine, Adam Kachansky, has been on this run with me to this so far this week. It's been awesome. And we were supposed to be at dinner very, very soon. Got a bullet. You gotta kink it. You gotta kink it first. So yeah, so the car is burnt. We've got other seats available, fortunately. And very soon we're gonna be headed down to Buckhead at the Hotel Intercontinental, a favorite of Floyd Mayweather, next door to the Embassy Suites where Allen Iverson used to live. And yeah, we are fully occupying the fire department here. The alarm's going off. But it's been an amazing trip. We've had some of the best food I've ever had in my life, and it has been absolutely great. So I will go show you around the Scud just for a little bit, and then I'll let you go and I'll make this thing public so you can tune back in and see the beginning of this video where the thing is fully ablaze before the firemen were able to get it started. So, wow. Not the end we were expecting here on Lux Rally, but, you know, crazy things happen. Here we go. Now I think we're gonna need to pull across this here median in order to get home because that is a mess. But here is the trusty 2009 Ferrari 430 Scuderia. All the VINwiki sponsors represented on the hood. This is the 2021 Lux Rally event from Philadelphia to Atlanta. We're on the final day, just about to finish in here. Adam, who makes me look short, has been an amazing co-driver, and I definitely appreciate his help. And here is the car. There you go. I'll be honest, not the greatest of rally cars due to the stiffness of the suspension and the inflexibility of the seats, but it has treated me exceptionally well throughout. So, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you have any questions later, I'll try to answer them in the comments, but it's been a great time, and I'm sure there'll be another VINwiki story to come very, very soon. Have a great night and a great weekend, everybody. Bye.